Hey, it's Jabbo. Welcome to BrickTsar, the channel where we show you all kinds of Lego stuff. Because we got lots of Lego stuff. And one of my favorite things in the Lego world is trains. Well, I like trains even if they're not Lego. But Lego and trains, how awesome. And one of the most awesome things I've come across in all my years of trains is the 8-wide Lego trains that I first experienced at Penlug, and a couple of the guys that are members of Penlug have started something called Brick Model Railroader, which I've talked about dozens and dozens of times. But anyway, this is another version of one of the freight cars that they had designed that you can customize to different railroads. And my stickers do not look good on there the way I put them. I'm going to have to fix that. Looks... Anyway, I got to fix that W. Do you say W or W? Anyway, so this is the USRA 55-ton hopper that when I say we, I mean me, have finished building, and it looks awesome. But as I look at it on the camera, I see I've messed up in some places, but we'll get it all straightened out later. It's just amazing how, as you're piecing it together, I will tell you my build experience. It's like, this is hard. When you get done, it's like, this looks awesome. It's very hard to build some of the techniques they have to use to get the upside down and then the side panels. It's a little challenging. It's not for kids. I mean, this would probably be definitely 16 and up, although there's probably 12-year-olds that could build it better than I did. It's a very challenging build, but it's a very satisfying build once you get done. So I elected for the Norfolk and Western version of this. You can also build it in different colors. When I originally got this kit, I said I'm going to go with... I had already anticipated just building it in the black version. There's also reddish brown, or you can choose any color you want. In the instructions, they show you... what parts to get for the body and what parts are from the interior, because on the inside it's just they use red and yellow and blue and stuff to kind of help you place things. I'll show you that on one page of the instructions, but it's just really nice once you get done. I mean, they got little details like that little brake hose thing there, the ladder, the placement of the stickers. This is a hard thing to cut. They even got a technique that you can use where you're cutting this hose at an angle. They show you how you can do that better. You're supposed to take a credit card and rub these stickers on, but this one I think I got a little bit too close to that edge there. I can turn around this way. Maybe it doesn't look as bad on this side. Oh, I just broke that piece. There's the little brake handle. There's your coal load. It's got some coal in there. It's pretty neat. I even got details on the trucks there, although I keep bumping things and getting them a little crooked. If you're OCD, please don't watch my videos. All right, I'm just kidding. So that's the hopper. I'll just show you what I'm talking about, the interior, just looking at one page of the instructions. This is one where they had a little error, which I forgot they had the correction. So if you ever got the correction, this piece was not oriented correctly in the book, and they show you how to. It was built correctly, but then when they placed it, it was backwards. But I figured that out real quickly because there was no way it was going to go in that way. So, and I'll show you here where they got in the book. They show here's a reddish brown one. If you substitute the parts there, and then you got the parts list in the back with the part numbers and how many you need, and whether it's for the body or just the interior. And then they show you substitute parts, because in some, like black's easy because you got plenty of the colors for that. But if the colors don't exist or are rare in the colors that you want to go with, they show you ways to substitute it. But that's what the real one looks like. That's what the Brick Model Railroader version looks like. Now this is a Lackawanna paint scheme, and he even with the where the rivets are going through here. I like how he used the two sets of a plate and a tile. I think it's what that was there. Just gives it that same kind of look there. It's pretty awesome. And then even the little dumper things on the bottom, those are built in. Oh, they even put details on the underside usually. They don't have as many details on this one as they did with the flat cars because of I don't think those would have had those things. Those had the dumpers on. I don't know if that's a technical term for it. So yeah, so that's the 5th car that I've built, the 4th different types I've built. The hypercar, I built a couple of flat cars. I've built the Challenger boxcar, and then the original model. That's the PS something boxcar. I'm terrible with names, but I'm loving these 8 wide trains. I'm gonna work on some things. I got an idea for. It's going to be a variation of this boxcar or a boxcar like this. I want to make. So it's been an inspiration building these things, and again, it's a challenging build. And the thing with Brick Model Railroader, you need to acquire all the parts. It comes with the wheels, and sometimes a few extra things. You can get the stickers. They got a wide variety of stickers. There's endless things. I've only built 5. Check out Nader Mox. He's built 60 different cars so far. A lot of box cars, a lot of hopper cars, a lot of tank cars. So I'm looking forward to building the tank cars. Almost got all the parts. It's a holiday today as I'm filming this, so I got like 4 Bricklink orders I'm waiting on to help me finish a box car, a caboose, and the tank car. So I'll have a much larger freight. I'm missing an engine though, unless I want to convert diesel 10. He doesn't have a coupler. Anyway, that is an update of where I'm at with the collection of the 8 wide trains. I'll build B. I'm going to try to build all the different variations, or not all the different, at least one of each different type of car that they have. So I still got to work on getting some of those other parts, and then I'll start worrying about the layout. Which, when I do build my layout, I mentioned this in the previous video, I'm going to use their standard that they've set up in Brick Model Railroader. So check out BrickModelRailroader.com. They have a standard that if you use it, you don't have to build an entire layout. You can just bring your module to a show and connect it to a layout that's there. So I'm hoping that takes root. I'm going to Brick Fair, Alabama in 2020 in January. I don't know if there's going to be trains there. I mean, Brick Trains is coming, so yeah, there are going to be those trains, hopefully. But I don't know about the Tennessee Lego Train Club or anything like that, if they're going to be there. And the Lilliputians have captured the wooden minifigure. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Be sure to subscribe. It helps me.